what is that bebop language? You know that language. That's your language. Bebop.
Well, you know our language. I often wondered about your language, the forerunner of our language, because our language bebop only the language of bebop only set up the accents on the riffs that we were playing. Mm-hmm. You see, like we would say, shut up, but up a doo beam, ba dee bop. You know?
Shut up, doo doo dee bop.
Yeah, we say something like that. That's da 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 da.
Right,
but we say, but when you accent, you shoot up, ba doo bam, bam, ba dee bop.
Okay.
You know, so every accent shows your accent. Yeah, an accent. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, right.
So that's what it's a funny thing. They talk about music being an international language. I was in Japan. I went to Japan to play with all Japanese bands.
All right.
And they couldn't speak English, but they had the music.
Yeah,
see?
right.
So but there was no problem with confrontation and communication.
Yeah.
Because we look at the phrase.
Yeah.
And I'd hum the phrase out in bebop, see? and I tell them to hum it back to me.
Yeah, and they did it.
And they hum it back to me, and then they played the same thing.
From the music. But they were still doing bebop speaking.
Speaking, yeah.
But they couldn't speak English.
They couldn't speak no English at all. But I had a good time, man.
Yeah, listen. Did you get any sushi? You like sushi? No.
I ate everything that wasn't nailed down.
I love it.
But that raw fish, though, man.
You like it?
I don't
Didn't
know,
make
man.
that.
I'd be scared. No, I mean, about worms.
But some of the restaurants over there, you go in and they got the soup with a little fish swimming around and give it to you. You wouldn't bother with that.
No, I don't think I don't eat that's going to move before it gets to my stomach. I will move it to my stomach myself.
But I got a dish I'm fixing for you tonight. Oh, man, you got some.
What you making this time? What you making?
I got some dish for you that's going to really blow you. Take you so far out there, you're going to worry about getting back, man. This is going to be a dish.
You're a master with this anyway. Anything you cook is great.
But I tell you what it's going to be. It's got fish, seafood, many seafoods in it. And listen, see.
I'm a fish man.
I know. You like fish and watermelon and all the right things and the minerals. That's good for you. But guess what? The Vautis and the Macrunimos is Scudirissimo. And if you understand what I say, if you don't tell me they didn't bebop, then we can get them. We can answer it. I say Vati, like Scudi Orusimo, Oritima Couchimi, Tina, you know. You understand? Yeah, but oh yeah. Oop pop da. Oop pop da. Yeah, then you go. I didn't get to that part.
You have to have a long breath.
I know.
Lots
of music players play that now. Always.
Oh, yeah.
They got to be real hip.
But man, when we do it now, we in a tempo like this. 1, 2, 3.
Fast tempo.
Yeah. We do it way up there. One night, it was one time John Hendricks. John Hendricks.
Yeah, he was fast.
Yeah, he came up on the stage, and we did. Mama, they go on the stage. They want to do Papa Doc. So we were doing it so fast.
He couldn't get it.
He said, "Wait a minute." Right.
We're
doing it fast because to get the syllables in.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
You got to really know. You got to really know.
You got to know where all the syllables.
Get the right department.
But what you getting with this grease, man?
Yeah, but see what happened is, like when all I did was, when I got to my Vauti and Rooney thing, I wrote this mix of song, and I didn't have any lyrics to the thing, so.
Avocado.
I go, see me mix a putty, but leave out if I do, and that's all I could do at the end of the thing, and it took off the language.
You know one thing? Another thing. You did the same thing. How Louis Armstrong scattered
Yeah,
the
right.
first time when he forgot the lyrics.
That's it. That's what I did. Improvised.
Yeah, where you got master. You see, y'all the master of this stuff.
No lyrics. I didn't know.
No
So
lyrics.
I said, Vought Rooney then. Everybody say, Vought Mac Rooney. So I wrote a dictionary then called the Vought Rooney language. And I just happen to have it here.
Vought Rooney.
And now, see, I used to have a class once in a while teaching the Vought Rooney language. And it was fun. Yeah, that's it, It was great. This is 19 Chabadabao.
Oh, what? That was for a museum.
Hey, I ain't like that.
Hey, man, you got
the whole language there.
look at all this language.
Yeah, I put the damn day, man.
We never had no dictionary. Wow.
You got all the language in there. Everything, the whole counting and everything else.
I was telling some young musician who didn't know your history. That I told him I was coming to do this show.
Yeah.
I said, Slim Gaillard, he's the one who played the piano with the back of his hand.
And they knew about it. You were explaining, but they knew all about it. I'm not as famous in legend as Dizzy Gillespie.
Oh, man, get out of here.
No, wait just a minute. Now, listen. You have played all over. You've played for the presidents, the generals, the whole world. You played.
But I never had a really hit record.
Oh, everything you had.
No, man, I just had records.
But the big record I really liked was Manteca when you did that. And Tunisia, you did a great thing on that one, too. Yeah. And,
but not a great big blockbuster.
Everybody play it. Everybody value it. That's a record. Maybe you didn't get the royalties, but they it's hard to get royalties.
Somebody got it.
And water, see the mellow Rooney.
Was he on TV? No.
Not me.
Sure.
Who's that?
Then it gets sad again. Cement mixer. Putty.
That's not me.
Cement mixer.
Maybe you might been doing somebody.
Not me.
Who's this?
Cement mixer. See, I got carried away and I forgot the words. Oh, putty.
You know what that is, huh? Liberace. You sing, couldn't he?
That was me.
I said he can sing Liberace.
Yeah, you got it right. He had a special arrangement on this. The Liberace sang Cement Mix Up Putty. But I like the arrangement they did on that.
It was good, man.
It was good sound and very different.
Look here, here's a do-do piano and Tiny on the bass. Look like we'll have a fine jam session here. And here comes Zuni in this door with his brushes. But Papa, that's about fixed it. Oh, here's it. Well, look at Charlie Yard for it, Rooney.
Yeah, so how's it going, John?
Oh, everything is mellow, man. Look at this. Get his horn with the name.
Yeah, I got my horn with it, man. I want to blow something, but I'm having a little reading trouble.
Haven't got to read?
Yeah.
Well, if Mac Voucher's got to read, he can trim it down a little. That's great.
Yeah,
Well, that's
great.
solid then. Well, let's get together and blow. We need flat. Take the next. You got it.
Okay.
Hurry.
Ooh, that was you said.
Never did.
Remember? That record made me very famous.
You make that record very famous. Right.
And listen, it was surprised that when you come out to California there, the first time you and Charlie Parker, was swinging. Everybody was looking. It was strange to them, but they finally got the message that they're playing some jazz that's really that everybody should be on to.
California hadn't heard our music.
That was new to them.
Yeah, it was new to them, man. We all of us from New York were new to California.
All right.
That was a long ways out there.
Yeah, I know. But
so what happened is that we got a job out there they at Billy Burry's.
right.
And we had a contract that said 5 pieces.
Uh-huh.
But I knew that Charlie Parker was going to be late some night when we hit, and I didn't want that Billy Burry hang around on me to, put him, hey man, you're supposed to have 5 musicians. You only got 4.
Uh-huh.
With Charlie Parker missing.
Right.
So I hired Milt Jackson.
Oh yeah, right.
As the 6th one.
Yeah.
So, and then, it was funny. It was funny that when we got there, Billy Burry was so square that we already got 6 pieces, and he said, "Hey, he said, would you mind if I hired Lucky Thompson to play with you out here? I said, hell no, bring him on, bring him. And Lucky Thompson was hitting it, boy.
Tell me, he recorded me. Oh, listen.
Lucky Thompson.
But where is he now,
No one knows.
Oh, champion player. So go ahead.
So now we got 7 pieces. We got 7 pieces.
Yeah, instead of 5.
So we were there was always at least 5 on the stage.
I don't know music in those. We don't like you, Bank. You didn't bring any music in here. Ah. For banking. Look at the bound, the book, the book, auto. Yeah.